What's up, everybody? Impromptu live stream. That's what we're doing. Impromptu live stream. Boom. I know everybody's watching football right now, but what the heck? I thought I would go live real quick, talk about some stuff, that's upcoming, talk about a few little things, share some thoughts with everyone. Funko Girl 1999, how you doing today on this wonderful Sunday afternoon? We'll see if anybody else drops in before I start yakking. See if anybody, see what kind of comments I get on the title of this stream. And yeah. Carnage Toy Hunter, what's up, my friend? Just chilling. And what? 3? You're kidding me. Congrats, Night of Ren. Wow, 3. Lukey's Vlog 66. I'm doing pretty good. I broke down the studio, did a little photography work today on my next project. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw what was in here. And then I just got through doing a couple of unboxing videos for this week, and now decided to do a live stream. Car's good. King Elmo is a serpentine belt. That's what went out. Broke the serpentine belt. Velvet Woods, how you doing? So yeah, but I'm probably getting ready to cause a disturbance in the Black Series Force community. Yeah, yeah. Let's just say it's about to get real. I don't expect a lot of folks hopping on today. Like I said, I know most people's watching football right now, and they'd rather watch football than watch me. Yeah, easy fix. I called my insurance company. They got a tow truck out and went over to the auto service center that I have all my work done on my car. 3 hours later, boom, top pops. I was telling everybody just now, top pops, I'm getting ready to cause a disturbance in the Force, the Black Series Force. And the photo of this live stream, yeah. So basically, this is the photo, right? Yeah, AJ collects. And so everybody knows about the big, massive Black Series TIE Fighters, right? These things are huge. They're massive. Well, let's just say I'm lightening the load. That's right. I've already cut it. Yeah. Things are getting real. Things are getting real in the house. But yeah, this is a project I've been kicking around with, and I'm anxious to get this project started. I have been just, putting it off. I'm finally able to get some of the yeah, Carnage, it's done, man. It's done. So yeah, so the inner wing, still got to do a little bit of this is just the beginning, and I actually I might do some videos on the process of doing this. I don't know. I thought about actually doing some of this live, but the noise would be horrendous to you guys, so I don't want to do that. But it's definitely going to be fun. Yeah, I don't know of too many toy hunters out there that actively destroy this TIE fighter. I really don't know of too many, but that's the beauty. Yes, I am actually doing a crash site. So basically, wow, this thing is so big. So there's the first wing, checking the angle, and I still got to do some damage to the actual wing itself, more damage. And you know what? Look at here, I got a blowtorch. Dude, this thing is massively huge. It is massive. It is insane how big this thing is. But I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a fun project. I think I'm going to have a lot of interesting stuff with it. It's just, you know, just wrapping my head around it, trying to figure out what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. So yeah, I'm excited. So I figured what I'd do is just, I don't know, talk to you guys a little bit while actually they need to do the burn marks. There's going to be tons of things done with the blowtorch. Back in the day when I used to do build models, I was really into military models, tanks, things like that, and you heat up the plastic and take something, you know, like this Sharpie marker and push in on the plastic, and it makes a nice little shell dent. But right now I am just literally just goofing off, trying to think about this thing, on how I'm going to do it, what I'm going to do with it, and just go from there. It's all just, you know, the things that, here's the thing, the things that you will do for a photo is crazy to me sometimes. Actually, what I'm doing is those statues, the ones that Barnes and Noble's had on sale for like 75% off. Christina Payne is hooking me up. She's found some. I'm actually going to take those. They're 10th scale. They're bigger than the Black Series, which is cool because this is going to be sort of in the distance, and I'm going to have them guys sort of in the foreground, have the TIE Fighter in the background, and go from there. That's awesome, Velvet Woods. I actually have 4 drones, and I actually have 8 RC cars down in my basement. I was a competitive RC car racer back in the day. When I actually hung up the towel, I was ranked 9th in the nation in my class. And I walked away from it, went back to college, became an adult. Of course, I was already an adult back then. But yeah, so, you know, it's just something that I've been kicking around with, and I just want to have some fun with it. And I got my my go-to paper. Thank you, Joshua. I was going to, I don't know what I might do. They do have some sand troopers, but what I'm gonna do with these statues, I like the statues because they're already pre-posed and you can actually get them in multiple different looks. I'm gonna take those, I'm gonna dirty them up, I'm going to basically dry brush them, make them basically just look like they've been out in the craziness. If you guys want me to cut something else, I can mute the mic so you don't have to hear this thing, but I've already got a section right there that I'm getting ready to cut out. But if you guys want me to, of course I'll leave the mic on too, but it's loud, so I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. If you want to see some of this stuff, actually no, I'm not doing the sandbox. I'm actually going to some construction sites that are in my area. There's one that's just big, flat, wide open, which simulates this a little bit better. And I want just that expanse, you know. The cheesecake, yes, Jetta, look, there's no turning back. There's no turning back now. Funko Vince, what's up? Let me mute this mic real quick. I'm gonna cut this piece out. Let me see if this will work. Let me see if this will work, because I don't want to drown you guys out. And we're back to music. Alright. There we go. Bam. Yes. So basically, once I get the actual shapes out, then I'm going to go in and rough these edges up even more. Just get the big pieces out. Constantly test fitting to see how it's doing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So there's that chunk. So it's going to basically sit like this. Yes. I know, and then you got these pieces here. See, these you just the weathering is going to be easy. Honestly, the weathering I am not worried about a bit. There's a lot of different things. All right, so first and foremost, here's the thing. Do not use this in your house, even though I am. I'm a trained professional. Ooh. So basically, use the test piece to sort of give me an idea of what it's going to do. Yeah, this will work. I don't know about best ever, but it's definitely different. Definitely different. So basically, ta-da! Put that over there. And like I said, I'm not going to do that in here. I just wanted to sort of show you what my brain is. But, you know, it's just plastic. Heat it up. And you can shape it, bend it however you want. Then I'll blow some holes in it and things like that. And the thing about it is, I got a smoke alarm right there. I don't want to set the smoke alarm off. But yeah, so it's just some of the tools, you know, Dremel tool. You don't even need a blowtorch. I mean, I keep butane torches, but I mean, if you want to do the slow route, but that's sort of what my brain's got going on. The windows are going to get smashed. I'm saving the cockpit for last. I want to get the wings and everything done the way I want them, because the one wing is pretty much destroyed on both sides, and then I got to heat it up, pull some of the framework apart. So basically, this back section here, it'll be blown out. Then I've got to basically cut these and then heat them and bend them out. I'm probably going to tweak the wings a little bit. I'm going to blow some holes into some of the sections. But I just wanted you, honestly, for today, it was all about just showing you guys that there's no turning back now. It's a done deal. This TIE fighter is officially destroyed. There is no turning back now. And just wanted to see what you guys thought about it. But yeah, that's the beauty of Dremel tools. You got all these cool little things. I mean, you can have all kinds of fun with the Dremel tool. These little cutters. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited about it. Then I got to take parts off the other wing, and what I'll probably wind up doing too is I actually traded a 6-inch Black Series figure for this. So typically when I was looking to buy one, they were running about $100. But to be honest with you, I would still do the same thing if I'd have bought it, because when I have an idea in my head, I've got to go with it, and sometimes it means destroying things. I mean, come on, you know, every great movie that we watch has destruction in it. Millions of credits down the drain. This what fig was it? Oh, it was actually one of these right there. The guy, my buddy Josh, had it, and it was just taking up a bunch of room in his house. He needed to expand his hot toy area, so he didn't have that figure. I had it. He just said, "Hey, I'll trade you for it," and I was like, "Okay." And it's been sitting right over there, put together ever since. And I've been wanting to destroy this thing ever since. Ever since I first got it, I had the idea for this. And it's just been the point of putting it all together and figuring it out. And it might be this week, it might be another week from now. It's one of those things to where I look at it and then I look at the pictures, because I'm not going to do it identical to the pictures. I'm using the picture just sort of as a reference to just sort of guide me a little bit. No, not Josh Pence, local Josh. Now, shipping one of these things would be, it costs as much to ship it as the thing costs. But now here's the beauty of it. So something else to remember too, like when you cut with a Dremel, you get all these melted with a cutoff wheel. All this stuff you can leave on there. And then I'm gonna dry brush it. I'm gonna put some heat to it, and boom. Yes, 2-seater. It is. It's impressive. Don't get me wrong. The interior on this thing is impressive. Let's see if I can get the. I mean, it's some awesome scale. So yeah, I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this part here is gonna be the part that takes the most time for me to figure out what I want to do. Sent you the serious black photo. Oh, okay, cool. So I don't know, because a lot of this stuff is buried like in the photo right there. So this piece right here I might actually just take off, because I don't see the need to have it for what I want to do with it, because it's going to be mainly like this, covered up. So yeah, I've actually thought about taking the actual TIE Fighter figure itself and have him actually coming through the windshield, but I don't know, that might be a little too weird. I'm actually, that's the thing, the live stream is basically just show you guys to get started, because to be honest with you, I'm not going to do a time lapse. I'm not going to do anything like that. What I might do is actually just have a couple small clips, maybe a couple minutes each, from just through the whole process. I would do it live, but like I said, it's something like this for me, it's hard to do live because my brain is still wrapping. It might be, like I said, this might be all I do today. Then again, I might go crazy, but I'll definitely be posting some progress pictures on Instagram and things like that. I think it would be sick. I just don't know yet. Because to have him come through the windshield, I'd have to make the windshield a lot bigger, the damage to the windshield a lot bigger. I don't know. And again, it's one of those things to where I'm almost thinking about using those Stormtrooper statues that I'm getting from Christina, that Jetta actually done his video on, as more or less it's just an old abandoned crash site. It's not a new crash site, and they're using it more as, like I said, it's more background. Once those come in, I was talking to Jetta about those, so those are going to be actually harder than this because they're a shiny white. So I'm gonna have to scuff them up and get them weathered, so the paint will actually stick to them. Yeah, thing about it is covered by a sheet. You know, that's yeah. The main thing I think I'm trying to go with as far as this video goes is just, or this live stream is, and I know this is hard for a lot of people. This is hard. And I only recommend doing this is if you are absolutely serious about photography and the art of it. I don't recommend you destroying $100 thing to create something unless you're passionate about what you're wanting to create. Then you don't think of the money. You think of the art side of it. And when I came across this photo, that pretty much, you know, hit it on the, and this isn't even a photo, this is a rendering, this is a graphic illustration. And to me, that makes it even better. If it's a graphic illustration, how can I recreate it as an actual scene? That's my big thing right now, is how can I actually recreate it? And that's what I'm gonna try to do. Dorbs, yes. I could have a Dorb coming through the windshield or the cockpit screen. Yeah, Kate, that's what I'm leaning toward. I'm not worried about smoke or nothing like that. I'm gonna try to find some black sand, and I'm gonna put some of that around so it sort of gives that little bit of you know, blackened earth approach. And then again, the whole painting of it, there's not a lot of paint involved. It's just more or less weathering. It's metal, so I got to look at it from a rust perspective, because you know, but that's all after I get it all burnt. Oh, cool. Cosplay Chris. I have to check that out. Oh, I'm sure. I guarantee you, I'm not the first one that's come up with this idea. I guarantee you, I'm not the first one. However, the beauty of it is the way he did it and the way I'm doing it is probably going to be some similarities, but it's also completely different. But like I said, I just wanted to sort of give everybody. I've hinted about it, but I figured I'd just do a live stream real quick, you know, for a few minutes, and basically show you guys I was serious and I'm not turning back. Yeah, I don't think I could put it back together if I wanted to right now. Yeah. The weathering, honestly, the weathering's easy. It's just dry brushing. And if you've never dry brushed, basically dry brushing, you put paint on the brush, take a cloth or a paper towels, and you take off 95% of the paint that's on the brush, and then you just, same thing I do with my dioramas. It's basically just dry brushing. Eric, I'm hoping it will, because I've made some boo-boos before. I've made some faux pas, because I almost made one of this, because if you notice this section here, yeah, I almost cut this section out. I drew this first. This is the section that needed to come out. So yeah, I could have made a mistake just then, but I still got work to do on that side though. This side's the piece that I got to actually bust out, and I'm gonna switch bits for that, because a lot of the there's not a whole heck of a lot of damage to it. I know the other wing, it looks like the top half here has got damage on both of these. And then this is peeled back quite a bit. Then I still got to do a little bit of a cutting on it, but it won't be as much as on this one. And I'm not going to do both wings until one's done. Like, once I get this one the way I want it and keep dry fitting it, and I get it to where it looks good, I might actually take it outside, go from there. Zombie. I'm always thinking about making dioramas. I actually just got through today shooting. How many pops did I shoot today? 12. I just shot 14 pops for my Christmas series that's coming up. So be on the lookout for that. I actually posted on Instagram a photo of me on my setup, and literally this whole room was just torn down just a little while ago. But yeah, I'm always thinking about making dioramas. Always. Got to keep your mind going. Jawas versus troopers. You know, I mean, hey, I've got some troopers. I even thought about the Mimbum troopers with this. I like the fact they're already weathered, and I know it doesn't go together, but I think it might. Michael, what's up, brother? See you, Funkle Vince. So, Michael, what you missed was me destroying or starting the destruction of a TIE fighter. Right there. There's no turning back. We have the original wing and the destroyed wing. I have not destroyed the cockpit yet. So yeah, basically this is all about this project that I'm doing, and I just wanted to cause a disturbance in the Force, in the Black Series universe, and show you guys that I was serious. Hey, if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I usually do it. And you know what's funny is I actually just learned to cover my face. I actually just figured something out. And this is the beauty when you do dioramas or when you're doing things. Is like I heated this up a while ago just to bend it, just to show you guys. Well, if I actually just make a cut here, heat it up, you can actually manipulate that. So I got to keep that in mind. Trial and error, trial and error. You know, I tell you what, Michael, it's I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it ever since I got this TIE fighter about 3.5, 4 months ago. This is all it's been on my brain with it as I've sit there and looked at it like forever. So I decided today was going to be the day to start this initiative, and it started. And maybe toy table talk on Tuesday. I might have some more done by then. I don't know. I would have loved them to make a Vader this size, the Vader's TIE fighter. I mean, I don't think they did, but it would have been cool if they would have. I just like the wings on it. I like the wings on his TIE fighter. Hey, I can't believe I got 20 people in here. This is awesome. I figured everybody would be watching football. I don't do football. I am a little disappointed there's only 1 like right now. Wait a minute. I'm going to like it too. That'll make me 2. Yay. Oh, there's 21 likes. 22 watching. Hey, yay. Thank you. Somebody gave me a thumbs down, but that's okay. Life is good. But I'm really hoping I don't disappoint. I hope I don't disappoint myself with, like I said, sometimes what goes in my brain doesn't actually come out in reality correctly. If that makes sense. But I'm excited to see how this actually goes. To see what all I can come up with on it. And so that might be what I do this afternoon, is continue to work on this wing, and then maybe on Tuesday when I do toy table talk, I'll show what else I've done to this wing then. But other than that, what's everybody else doing this Sunday? Other than watching me. I know, make sure to check Jetta, you still in here? Are you doing Sunday Night Pops at 8 tonight? I haven't even talked to Jetta much about Sunday Night Pops. I don't even know what he's got planned for it. I'm sort of on the surprise as well. That's it, Kate. That is it. You just got to keep working it. You know, start small. Like I said, this is the first 2 cuts. It's the 2 main cuts. I'm going to fine tune those. And then probably take out a section here. Just just a section. I don't know how I'm gonna do that one yet. I might blow that out with a torch. I don't know yet, because that's what I'm gonna do when I get done with this live stream. I'm actually gonna take the torch downstairs, fire it up, and just start going crazy. Zombie, yeah, I think a lot of it's just the fact that they're just huge. There's literally hardly any way to display this thing. It's a coffee table, an end table. You could take a piece of plexiglass and put it on the wings, and it is the same height of an end table. I actually considered that for a moment. It's actually, if I could have, I thought about taking on the tops of the wings, taking some threaded rod and run through it just to put some rigidity on the top and bottom, and then put a piece of plexiglass on it and make a table out of it. But then I decided to destroy it. Airbrushing I used to do, not much anymore. I'm more into the dry brushing right now. Airbrushing has its place. When I'm doing my dioramas, which they're more large scale, bricks and blocks and things like that, the dry brushing works just fine. Car's good. Got the car back yesterday. The serpentine belt decided to leave the earth, so that's what caused everything. Michael, I don't know. Jetta's in the process of making a cheesecake right now, so I don't know, honestly. And I was just chatting with him, and I meant to ask, and I forgot all about it. I don't know what he's got planned. Sorry, I'm just reading. Hey, zombie, that'd be cool. Yeah, Slapshot, it was a very easy fix. Tow truck showed up, took it over to where I get my car serviced at. Bunch of great guys over there. One of the few places now that actually still do full service work. In this day and age, you have to go to the dealer. But this is a very respectable shop here in town. They do it's actually a franchise shop. They do oil changes, mechanics. Oil changes on the right side, mechanics are on the left side, and they got me in and out, and I went and picked it up at 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So, bam. He told me, and I forgot what kind of cheesecake it was. It sounded really good. I know it's got pecans for the crust. Let's look here. I'm just looking through to see if I haven't missed anything. Boom. That's true, Michael. I'm telling you right now. He's doing a cheesecake. I'm doing a whole roasted chicken with broccoli, potatoes, carrots, onions, and cream of chicken soup. I've got that cooking right now, and it smells delicious. I can smell it from up here. So, men, if you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook. Women love a man that can cook. For all you younger guys out there, learn how to cook. Women love it. That's my advice for today. Jetta for Prez. I'm all for that, Michael. Jetta's he's a cool dude. I like I said, just like Kent, I look at him like a brother. So, we just hadn't started fighting like brothers yet. Pumpkin cheesecake. Thank you, Jetta. I forgot. I knew it was something, but I couldn't remember exactly what. Pumpkin cheesecake. South Carolina. What part of South Carolina? So I was stationed in South Carolina for a while. I was stationed in North Carolina for a while. I'm actually going to plan a trip to North Carolina. Definitely next year. I'm going to come up for a weekend and hang out with Jetta and Kent. They've came my end of the world. I need to go their end of the world. The way I see it. They have all the cool stuff in their area. So I gotta go hang out with them. Greenville, there you go. Alright. That's a nice neck of the woods. Jetta, people's been asking about what you got planned for Sunday Night Pops tonight. It's almost like you've got it on a super secret thing here. Kate, you from Canada? I have family lives in Canada, and PEI. Most people that aren't from Canada don't know what PEI stands for. But it's a beautiful island, that's for sure. Top secret. I like that. Top secret. Nothing wrong with that. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to call it an end to this stream. It was, like I said, this was just something down and dirty. I just wanted to go over some of my plans for this thing. I wanted to show you guys that I was serious about destroying a TIE fighter. I just wasn't throwing clickbait out there. But I'm serious. I'm serious. It's on, and I will definitely keep everybody up to speed. I'll post, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna post some pictures today. I'm gonna go downstairs and do some more work on it here. Then I'm gonna go downstairs, and I'll probably post a picture here in probably an hour or so on Instagram. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the Sunday. The week is coming up. Make sure you get the notifications turned on. I've got some videos coming out. Jetta's got some videos coming out. You're going to love one video that actually I did today, because I had a phone call during the video, but I did not cut it out of the video. It's awesome. So you will definitely like that. Well, I mean, technically, Kate, it's not clickbait. I did destroy it. You want some pictures of the chicken? All right, Eric, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll go downstairs and I'll post, I'll take a picture of the chicken and I'll post it on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you better, or you won't see the pictures of the TIE fighter or the chicken. So Jetta, you need to post pictures of the cheesecake when it's done. But anyway, guys, get back to relaxing. Make sure to check out Jetta tonight. 8 o'clock, Jetta, or 9? I'm going to say 8, just because that's what you normally do. But if you got your notifications turned on, you'll know exactly when it comes on live. But anyway, guys, seriously though, I hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Have a fabulous week. Don't let work get to you. Try to be happy. Don't let it stress you out. And you'll see me live again on Tuesday. So make sure and check that out at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And we'll talk toys. So, and I'll have an update on the TIE fighter. So I'll see you guys later.